I just wanted to make a quick little reminder that people can actually see you and you actually do impact the world. And every time that you are kind to someone, or every time you smile at someone, or wave, or you give someone a compliment, they actually feel it. Like, not only do they hear you, but they feel it in their heart, you know? And so when you do these things that seem really small and insignificant, they don't take a lot of time, you are impacting the greater feeling of the world, you know, like the collective. I just think that's so amazing. And I didn't really appreciate this because I spent the majority of my life feeling like I was just like a camera, you know, and I wasn't actually interacting with the world. It's like I was observing the world, but I wasn't really like a part of the world. Recently, I've just been really starting to understand like how much of a difference you can make and anyone can make in the world with things that you don't even appreciate that you do. And really just the power of your word. Like, I started posting videos about 2 months ago now, and I always wanted to like be encouraging and stuff, and I was like, you know what if I could encourage more people than I know in my immediate life right now? And that has been the case, and now like I get a lot of these positive wonderful comments of people being like, oh, I really needed to hear this today, like this really uplifted me. And that makes me feel so happy because that's exactly what I want to do with my life, you know. I want to be able to share this joy and like inspire other people and to remind them that they have like this influence over their lives and that like things can turn around and everything. Because, you know, I've been through like challenging times in my own life, of course, and it's just amazing what talking to one person can do, or even just watching a video. Like, there are certain creators on here that I love. Every time I see that they upload, I'm like, oh my god, yes, like I can't wait to watch this because I know that it's going to leave me feeling like in an elevated state of just like joy and like the impart like the sense of peace to me. And I feel just so grateful when I can do that to other people. And just never underestimate your impact on the world, even if you feel like maybe you're not as far along in your path that you want to be, or you know, you don't know that many people. Like, it doesn't take much. And this is especially important now, more than ever before in society, I think, because of the way that things have developed with technology, and social isolation is like a huge problem right now. You have the ability to combat this. It doesn't have to be anything big. It really doesn't. It is just making eye contact and smiling at people. Like, I notice when someone does that to me, I really do feel like it makes a difference, and it is like the smallest gesture. If someone actually like helps me or holds the door for me, like I really just feel uplifted, and I feel like a renewed sense of hope for the human race, you know, for and it's just anyone can do this. You don't need to be skilled. You don't need to even speak the same language as someone to do these like small acts of kindness. And like, it sounds corny, but it's true. Like, it really is the little things in this life that make a difference. And I could just be having the worst day and someone will hold the door, or they'll smile at me, or whatever. And so yeah, I just wanted to remind you that you are making an impact in the world, even if you feel like things are just not like clicking or things haven't been working out recently. You can always do this. You can always participate in this little act of connection and generosity, really. And when you partake in this action of generosity, even if it's just waving at someone or whatever, not only do they feel it, but you feel it. You're like, wow, I connected with someone, just a stranger or whatever. And that is so beautiful. I just feel like a big problem right now is that we are so divorced from connection because of just the way the world is and society is right now. And any little bit to fight against this and to help us feel connected to one another and like communities, that is so important. And you are also someone who inspires people. Just the way that you have been inspired by other people, you inspire people. Even if you don't see it, other people see it. And so I just don't want you to forget that you have this power, and I want you to utilize it for your best ability so that you can make them feel happy and you can make yourself feel happy, and it can just change things. It will snowball into a more positive world that we can all enjoy when we do things and we just take that extra step for other people. So I really hope this helps, and I will see you tomorrow.